All right, welcome back to our special election coverage. We want to bring in political analyst Steve Adubato, who's here to give us some insight on the presidential race, but also some of the local races.
Welcome, Steve.
Yeah, good to be here. And the Senate race in New Jersey was a no-brainer with Bob Menendez. The Connecticut race, Linda McMahon, again, spent the big money.
The big money.
You know, she got the big smackdown, if you will.
100 mil.
Again, those were not in question. But again, I would also argue that the presidential race had a big impact on the Senate races.
Let's talk about the presidential race right now. We don't know who won, but it looks like Democrats are increasingly optimistic and Republicans increasingly pessimistic. Ohio, Virginia, Florida, still up for grabs. Romney would have to win all of those, plus a couple of more to do this.
You know, Greg, they can be optimistic, but the bottom line is Florida has a 16,000 vote difference for the president, right? With 90% of the vote in, you cannot put that in the president's column yet.
No, you cannot. But I think one of the reasons why Democrats are feeling particularly optimistic at this point is because part of their prediction was that, and it's coming true, the holding of that firewall, the Rust Belt states.
True.
Pennsylvania, you know, so
Pennsylvania, Romney spent a lot of time there. It didn't happen for him there. It didn't happen for him in Wisconsin, New Hampshire. It didn't happen for him in Michigan. Right. You know, it didn't happen for him in Minnesota, leaning Iowa. A lot of things that are happening for the president. But again, this electoral college vote is a very mechanical thing. Right. And I will say this. I'm going to be surprised if Governor Romney does not win the popular vote, which again, I don't want to get overly philosophical while we're all looking at the numbers in the electoral college. It's going to call into question the whole issue of, is this the way we want to elect a president?
For now, that is the system.
That
and
is
right
the
now,
system.
we mentioned it's close in Florida, but it looks like
Ohio is the other biggie.
It's also really close.
Tens of thousands of votes right now. It looks like Obama is in the lead. Could
in
be
Ohio, you mean?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ohio.
Yeah. Again, the question is where are the votes that are left? And they're usually urban areas. And they usually vote Democratic.
Cuyahoga County, the Cleveland area is what
Cleveland
you're talking about.
tends to be for Obama.
It's a union area.
If that goes for the president, I don't see the map and I don't see the mechanics lining up for Governor Romney. I
will tell you, though, that with 97% reporting North Carolina, it's looking good for Mitt Romney there.
Absolutely.
Also, it's looking good for Mitt Romney in Virginia, and those were two states that were in play.
Yes, and I think the president thought he had a shot in both states. They go for Romney. It's a disappointment for the president.
Most definitely, because he won both of them last time around.
Although he may be delighted in a couple of hours. We will see. Steve Adubato, political analyst, thank you so much. Great to see you tonight.
Good to be here.